Domination. Can you just talk me through your weekend and on how you found it? Watching it the side, you made it look very, very easy.
Yeah, before the weekend, I was really hoping that it wouldn't rain because, and still hoping that the track would be like rutty, but not with lots of mud. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. First race, actually in both races, I really liked the track. It was quite similar in both motos. I would say maybe even more gnarlier in the second one. But yeah, really happy about the starts and about the first laps riding. And in both motos, they were really quite similar of how I rode, because yeah, first laps always pushing, and later on controlled the race and won both motos.
And have you adapted your riding style from the 125 to the 250? Because to me you look a lot more smooth and in control on the 250. It's almost like watching a computer game.
Yeah, I would say that the last year when I was going through the injury rehab, it really helped me, because I had lots of time to work on the other body parts, with my shoulders and the back. And yeah, also looking at the videos, I seem a lot smoother in the ruts and in the jumps and stuff. So yeah, really happy for that.
And how did you find the track from qualifying to the motos? I thought qualifying was pretty fast and basic, but you were still nearly 2 seconds quicker than anyone, so that must have given you a lot of confidence.
Yeah, actually, always in the training, when I do trainings with Pella, we always begin with of course warm-up, and then we do some sprints. So I was feeling really comfortable in quali and in quite a solid lap time, almost 2 seconds faster than everyone else. But yeah, the track was really fast comparing to the motos, where it was like rutty and stuff, and I had to always put on more focus.
And what kind of conditions would you prefer? The more technical or faster tracks, or do you not care? You're just fast and everything.
For me, I love sand, but when we're talking about hard packs, I really like this kind of track, but when it's more drier, when it's not slippery, when it's just ruts, and you can relax and be free in the ruts, in every rut, and keep a fast speed.
And you mentioned Pella. What's it like working with him? I think that's a relatively new thing. Obviously, he has plenty of experience in motocross. I think he was an MX3 world champion, and then he raced enduro too, so plenty of experience. What's it like working with him?
Yeah, it's actually a little bit different than working with Robert. Yeah, with Pella, the program in every training is pretty much the same. We do warm-up, sprints, and after that 25 plus 2 moto. And yeah, Pella gives very good advice for riding, and also for my head, and so does Robert. So I think the combination of them two is really good for my future.
Yeah, I was going to ask, so you're still working with Robert? Is that more like weekends when you're in Latvia and stuff like that, but maybe at the racetrack you work more with Pella, or how's that work, that combination?
When I go to the France, of course I work with Pella.
Okay.
I usually do 2 weeks in France, then I come to Latvia for 2 weeks, and like that. In Latvia I train with Robert, and in the race they're both here, so they both give me some advice, and I think that helps a lot.
And just going back to the start of last year, obviously in Spain you were racing with the ACL injury, and then you damaged it after that. But how were you for the first round last year? Were you riding in pain or anything like that, or were you okay? Because you were still pretty solid that weekend.
Yeah, that weekend I was still not recovered enough from the head injury before.
Head injury, okay.
And yeah, it was really pity to have another injury after that race. And but yeah, already after I crashed, I knew that I had to be strong in the head, and I actually was, and here's the result.
And how tough was it last year after picking that injury? You knew straight away you were going to be out for the season. It must have been very frustrating, and also to watch Malis Valen win the title, who you had just beat the title. Must have been pretty annoying watching on your sofa.
Yeah, it was not the best feeling to win a 125 European Championship, and next year I get injury and out for the whole year. And yeah, seeing especially Mathis win the championship, But yeah, I'm hoping that I would do the same this year and fight with him and the other guys in MX2.
And obviously this year the main goal is going to be the EMX250 championship. Do you have any plans to race any MX2 GPs? And do you know what ones, or just wait and see?
Yeah, for this year I plan to go to the Tauchentala GP and also Lommel.
And are you looking forward to lining up an MX2? Not only is it going to be very stacked at the front, but you'll get to race with your brother again as well?
I think that's going to be a lot of fun because, you know, less pressure. I'm not going to be fighting for the championship, and maybe fight for some good positions and get used to the big speed and also with like more aggressive riding.
And just on the EMX250 championship, I guess the goal is to win the title. Well, first of all, stay injury free, and then the goal is to win the title. Otherwise, with the talent you have, it's probably not the season you want.
Yeah, obviously after these races the goal of course is to win the championship. You know what, I already won 3 out of 4 races. Just that one race cost me a lot of points, but yeah, looking forward to do the same in every race like I did this weekend, and I would say that my tracks are only ahead of
and just on Adrian Petit racing the Yamaha Privateer 2-stroke, have you been surprised by him? I gotta admit I have been. I didn't think it'd be that good so early in the season.
Yeah, it was actually like quite similar like in 2023, that when I didn't expect Mattis to be like in a top form, and now it's the same with Adrian. He's really riding really good. The speed for him is also really good. You know, he can keep up and you know, close the gap in the end of the moto also. So I think he's the main contender for the championship as well. But yeah, I'll try my best to beat him.
Perfect. Thanks for your time, Janis. Much appreciated.